Alright guys, Kazoo71 here, back on Ark Survival Ascended. This was recorded on the 29th of October, 4 days after the game came out. So, still trying to run through these recordings I had so I can show you guys a complete playthrough on the island. Now, as you guys know, just this last episode a few days ago, I tamed these two Argentavis. I went and got some oil up where the penguins used to be. I found where the penguins are. And then I tamed a couple of Argentavis just so I could have a couple more. Still low levels. I'm not very happy with the levels, but we'll get some better ones later, especially when the events come out, Turkey Trials, Winter Wonderland, stuff like that. I'll look for some better colors and stuff. But what I'm doing is flying back, so I went up to this one spot, as most of you guys will probably know if you're familiar with the island, and then there's this little trench between the Lost Lake, I think it's called, and then the snow area. So in this little trench there is at least one explorer note. There's a couple more by the Lost Lake. I thought there was two in here, but I'm only going to be able to find one, I think, in this episode. Pretty sure there's two around here. So that's okay. We'll find it. But as you know, when I hit these explorer notes, I'm going to shut up so you guys can hear the talking from Helena, the person that they hired to show Helena. There's the map right there. Here's the explorer note.
I keep glancing at the artifact. I understand why the Iron Brotherhood's leader didn't want it. Since it has no apparent use, all it does is remind him of the tribesmen who died seizing it from that giant spider. Can it really be useless, though? They described the artifacts that activated the obelisks as looking similar to it, so I headed to the nearest obelisk to see if I could get a response. No luck. Maybe it activates something else. Of course, the platform in the cave. It's a long shot, but it's the only thing I can think of that's similar to the obelisks. Definitely worth a try.
Yeah, she's talking about the tech cave. So, anyhow. Well, we'll visit that when I get to that part of the game. Anyhow, here's where I have my base on the Ark Survival Evolved. I do right there where I was just facing. I built a base there when I'm playing on single player or I'm playing on the my playthrough. I like this area. It's a little dangerous and stuff, and it just got a lot of resources around here. It's close to the Carnivore Island. And anyhow, so there is a Therizinosaur right there, and I need a Therizinosaur. Now the spyglass on this one only works for the front. That's a pretty good level, not too bad. Maybe I'll start with this one. So the spyglass works to the front only, so you can't really look behind you like you can on Ark Survival Evolved, which is a little bit of a pain. So now, as you recall in the last couple episodes, I have an Anki on me. So the Anki is, I took to get some metal, and I have these two Argentavis. So I'm flying with three Argentavis. I have the Ankylosaurus inside of a cryopod from one of the cryopod mods. So we're going to try to get this Therizinosaur from way back here. I want to use this rock. It's a pretty good rock. I could be able to stand on top of it and trank it without getting hit. But that sucker's pretty far away, so I don't think I'm going to get it unless it got a little closer. So I may have to get on a closer rock and get a little bit more dangerous here. Let's see what happens here. I don't have a trap or anything set up, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, the traps do work, but with this thing, whoo, this thing's hard to get in the trap. Now, on Ark Survival Ascended, Ark Survival Evolved, simple. Very simple. So we're going to try to hit it from here and get it over here. Come on, get in my view. I'm a pretty good shot. I don't know. Sometimes this thing just don't hit things. Like you'll be aiming right at it and it won't hit it. And you should hit it. But there we go. We got it a couple times. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he can get me on that rock. Okay. Let's try to get him over into the bigger rock. See if I can get him here. See what happens. Where'd he go? Where'd he at? There he is. I see you. And I hit the rock. Let's try to jump. I like to jump and shoot at him. Sometimes it works. There you go. He's running. Got him down trained. They go down pretty quick on this. But of course, they are super low levels, though. Don't get me wrong. I have the levels turned up as high as I can go on this thing, but there's so many of them that are just low levels. It's okay. I'll find some bigger ones later. Let's see. He's running. Oh, look. He's not running. He's kind of mad still. He's kind of running. Come on, go to sleep. We need you for some wood. There we go. He's down. He's down. So that's pretty easy. That's just a crossbow train. Oh, hello, Dillo. Get out of here. Go to sleep. Don't want to deal with that. Could have just killed it, but yeah, it was there. We shoot it. Anyhow, I don't have Dino Storage 2 on this because it hadn't come out yet, and it's still to this date. Today is the 16th of December. It's still not out, so hopefully they're working on it for Ark Survival Ascended. I know most of us that use it, our entire, playing on Ark since the beginning, not the very beginning, but I've been using it a long time. I didn't use any mods the first, year and a half, maybe two, actually probably like 2 years of working on Ark. I use no mods. I want to do everything with no mods. So, but then I added some mods on there and started playing with mods. Then I just stuck to the build mod, which is Superstructures, and then Dino Storage version 2, which is a way to store the dinos, which is what the cryopods are based off of. At least that's what I think. And then the Awesome Spyglass. Awesome Spyglass finally came out on Ark Survival Ascended. Put a video up on that the other day. The Awesome Spyglass, you can see what levels the dinos are, what their health is and all that stuff. You can watch their torpidity as you're tranking them. You can also look inside of item crates and drops and see what's in them, so you don't waste your time getting them. What the heck? Why did I do that? Anyway, as you guys can see, I'm trying to get some measure berries. So I pulled my Anki out to get some measure berries. I have measure berries in my inventory. I didn't even see them. So that's what you want to tame this thing with. I mean, kibble's the best thing, but if you don't have kibble, measure berries and vegetables. So kibble, vegetables, measure berries. That's the order you want to tame these guys with. Regular berries will work too, but a lot slower. Use the measure berries. See, look at that stack right there. I had them. Dumb me. Alright, so we're going to tame it with measure berries. We should be okay. It's going to take a while. I'm going to fast forward a little bit of this stuff because you don't want to see me just sitting here waiting, because a lot of times I just sat here waiting. So there's one clip here and I'm going to pull out 19 minutes, and then the next one I'm pulling out about 6 minutes of me just sitting here. So it took a long time to tame this thing. As you guys know, Therizinosaurs are not a quick tame. I had to use a lot of narco berries on this thing, and I had to use some narcotics. I got a few narcotics on me. Let's go ahead and tame this low level dillo. Throw some meat in them. Should tame pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what's that? What are we getting? What's attacking? A raptor? Ooh, a raptor. Get away from my Therizinosaur. There are 2 raptors. There's one down. I'll get that other one. Stupid raptors. Like I said, this is a dangerous area. Rexes, raptors, alphas, all kind of stuff. Heck, gigas will spawn on that mountain over there across this little river right here. So just jump forward a little bit there. That was the 20-something minutes, I think, right there. Maybe not. Maybe that was a short one, like about 2 minutes. Anyhow, game's still waiting on a few of these mods to come out. Superstructures is releasing the mod in 4 stages, or 5 stages, I think. They released the first stage already, which is the pull system, which works. Other people have made pull mods, but I'll stick with Superstructures pull mod. So they'll add to that mod as they go. And he's working on it. Primal Fear, I seriously doubt, guys, he's ever going to do it. His last comments here a couple of weeks ago was, basically this is a reskinned Ark and it's pointless to do it again. So that's not his exact words, but basically the reskinned Ark is what he was saying. And it is. It's reskinned Ark. I don't care what anybody says. This is Ark Survival Evolved, reskinned, not a new game. So jumping forward again, that's the long jump right there. There's a Therizinosaur right here. It got pretty close, so we're going to kill it. I don't want this thing to get too close and accidentally hit the tame and mess up the little bit of levels I'm going to get from this tame. So we kill this guy. Kill, die. Turtles are okay. I might have skipped this one part. There were some baby turtles walking around. I probably skipped that part. I'm pretty sure I did. I took it out. I didn't see it. I took some pictures of it because it's one of the first babies I saw. Not this turtle here, but another turtle with babies walking behind it. Pretty funny. No reason to tame them or kill them. I don't need a turtle. I'm not playing PvP. I don't need a bullet soaker. Yep. So we're just waiting for this guy to tame, guys, and then just jumping forward there. That was about a 4-minute jump there because it's getting pretty close. I did put I don't know if I showed that part. I did put a prime meat in it because I wanted to see if the prime meat would work, and it don't. It's still the berries, man. It's measure berries, vegetables and stuff. So maybe it ate the prime meat. I don't know. I can't remember taking the prime meat out. Maybe it ate the prime meat. I know it's a I'm thinking of the Megatherium. The Megatherium's a omnivore. I think you can tame it with both. The Therizinosaur is just veggies. So we're gonna have to leave the Dillo here. Maybe that little low-level Dillo will survive, but we're gonna leave him here. We're ditching him. We'll come back later and get him if he's still alive, because I can only carry one thing. I'm carrying the Anklo, and I crab potted the Therizinosaur. As you can see, I just jumped forward. We flew all the way back. We took a break at the obelisk because, you know, I needed some stamina. And here we are back at the base, guys. So it's a pretty simple little episode. Tamed the Therizinosaur. We got something. We need to work on a saddle so we can get some wood, start collecting. If you guys enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.